Let us solve a murder.
Yes, I like this part. This is fun. Well, it's all fun, but you know
What's
what I mean.
over here? Exit. There we go. Alright. Viewing hint cards. Tilt the thing to scroll through all the cards on the computer. Yeah. Oh, so they're saying what to do about overflow. Alright. So...
Well, the shirt needs to match up with the blood stains,
Right. I'm thinking repairman and fan.
Okay.
This does raise some doubts. The electrician supposedly came to the victim's room to fix his air, but he didn't repair the ceiling fan? Or did the fan break after the electrician left? In any case, I'll need to hear his account again.
Yeah, what was fixed, and we'll have to check the heater.
The heater.
Right, where's the... Oh, there he is. But what to do with that? Alright, so we've got button shirt. And then I think probably this guy was talking about the red t-shirt, right?
Something about this shirt is bothering me.
It's lame.
It's
Different color.
different, yeah. He was making it red.
Yeah, I was trying to change my shirt into the proper color.
That's right. The deceased is apparently wearing a red t-shirt on the day of the incident. Did it change after he got home? Or was there some reason for changing his shirt?
That seems to be enough for... Oh, let's analyze the blood stains on the bed. There you go.
The average adult male would have to lose at least 1,500 milliliters in
So almost double that.
This means that
He definitely didn't bleed to death.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's not blood. Either that or he bled somewhere else. 800 milliliters was on the bed. So that might mean the other blood is somewhere else. So maybe he might not have. Yeah. Not enough blood.
the amount of blood loss required varies from person to person. So this isn't quite proof. It is unusual. I'll have to remember it.
Boom! Alright, ashes. Right, do we want to analyze? Yeah, let's analyze the ashes.
I'm waving to Dad.
Oh, is Dad texting or watching or... Hi, Dad! Hey, you actually showed up when I'm not taking a break. Yay! In years past, Dad showed up like twice, and each time, 2 or 3 times, and he told me every time he showed up, there's a little... Taking a meal break, be right back. It's like, is he doing anything, or is he just playing commercials?
It's your cover.
Yeah.
I'm on a meal break for 24 hours.
Yeah. It's like 30 minutes of gameplay out of 25 hours. Well, I gotta eat a lot.
That's as high
I'm a
anger.
slow eater.
Right? Yeah.
I've collected, I don't know why this isn't voiced, but I've collected some of the remains of the fire. Can you find out what started the fire? A match.
I was just gonna say that.
Can't promise anything. A flame of some sort.
I'm like, well, combustion?
Mm. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Listen. Not last time I checked.
Girlfriend? Have you sent it?
You should be able to listen to it using a recorder. Please listen to it when you can.
Right. First, I want to know about the deceased's source of income.
It did seem fairly well off for somebody without a steady job.
Drugs, I'm telling you.
I'll be listening for that while I'm going over the report.
Why am I still hungry? My stomach's like growling. I just ate.
Because
Oh.
we're not, No, that was a dumb thing to say, Cal.
Alright, well, let's get in here.
Oh, Dad actually did try 27 minutes ago when we were on meal.
Oh. Your timing is wonderful. Glad you got to see part of the show.
Alright, select reasons for Dennis's... Well, what he was fixing.
Alright, so what he was fixing was
The
the heater.
heater.
Yeah, so...
I
Yeah,
fixed the heater. Bus. There we go. That seems odd.
It's
I noticed
hot.
that the first time.
Heater works fine. It's too hot to need the heater. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That must have been expensive. I like the...
Yeah.
Let me make sure all things are working. Yep.
Summer's already started, and yet on the day of the incident, the deceased wanted to have his heater repaired.
Well, I mean, he was preparing for the cold season because winter is coming.
That's
what all the kids say, right?
That is. I need to
Game
watch
of Thrones
that.
thing.
Yeah. I really liked it. I saw the first 3 seasons and then we got rid of
Okay,
cable.
I'm going to do some Game of Thrones spoilers here. So, all right. What? Name me a character from Game of Thrones.
Tyrion Lannister.
Tyrion dies. Name me another character from Game of Thrones.
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow dies. How about another one?
Cersei Lannister.
Cersei dies. Spoilers.
Brienne of Tarth.
Dies. But comes back to life.
Oh! Hey there.
And as a zombie and battles the also reanimated corpse of Jon Snow, and there's a guy who says Hodor, and
die.
and a dragon.
He apparently did die. I didn't see it, but apparently he did, and I wanted to cry because he's the best. Because he's
Hodor
one
man?
of those. Who is one of those people that his only lines is his name.
Hodor.
So what were you saying earlier that you were like, I just want them to only say something about the pony who is big and just says yeah all the time?
Oh, bulk biceps.
Hodor only says Hodor.
Oh,
Kind of
okay.
like Groot. I hear only say Groot, but
yeah,
I've never seen that show.
Or he says I am Groot.
Oh,
But
well,
Bulk actually does have dialogue beyond yeah, but that's more or less what he always says. It's kind of like what's Applejack's brother's name? Big Mac. He's yep. That's almost all his dialogue. Yep. Sometimes nope.
Hey, I
But
like that.
occasionally he'll have full dialogue, which is interesting. Anyway, so why do you want?
I'm ready. Yeah, well, duh. It took you to listening into a 3rd time to get that?
Okay,
I like
so-
Dumfries.
Wait. No, there she is.
Yeah.
Stella Abbott. 21?
They're fair.
Wait a minute. Isn't our victim like 31? Anyway, where's our guy? No. Is that actually... How old is Dennis? Because I think she's
I'm not
a little,
okay with this.
I think she's a little young for him. I mean, a 10-year
Well, go
gap.
to Witness C. What's Witness C? Go to Witness C real quick.
C was
29.
his buddy,
Yeah, that's
29.
his buddy. So yeah, he's.
Liam's 31.
Well, yeah, I don't care, but his buddy
She's
would
70.
probably be.
Around his
around
age.
his
Seems to me
age.
he was 30 or 31 or something.
Well, when you look like that. I mean,
well, I
come
mean,
on.
I can see what Dennis saw in her. Her glowing personality. I mean, she looks like a ton of fun to hang out with.
Absolutely.
Maybe that's just not her good side.
Well,
anyway,
she's already hanging out, so.
maybe that was taken right as she was learning that her boyfriend died.
She was learning the news and they snapped a picture.
You think she was after him for his money? Now, you know, a 10-year age gap is fine, but when the younger one is 21, that's, you know...
Well, at least she's legal to do everything.
Oh, yeah.
now. That's like the well, except for rent a vehicle on her own.
Hmm.
You have to be 25 for that.
Did not know that.
In some states, I think. I don't know if that's in every state.
Okay.
Seriously? What do you guys want? I've got work to do, so let's get this over with.
She sounds nice.
Dennis? Dennis Taylor?
Your boyfriend?
Back then, broke up years ago. Yeah.
Okay, wait.
That's okay.
You broke up years ago? So,
Why are we
you were
arguing?
dating a 28, 29-year-old when
When
you were 18?
18.
Okay, I'm not judging.
Okay, now we're not okay.
Interesting guy, right? Cool. But never had a job. Just kind of wandered through life. But he
Sounds like
always
a
has
catch.
money. I'm sure
Oh,
you come
there
by
you go.
honestly. Are you
7.
slow? Don't you get it? Drugs. He was a drug dealer.
Ha!
He worked for this big fish called Theodore.
Ha!
Yes.
Totally used by him, you dumbass. And that was it. I broke up with him. I mean, dealing drugs, that's way too dangerous for me. Who knows? I assume he's still out there dealing. I mean, I can't do anything to stop him. He died. When?
You could try throwing a car at him.
Are you drugs?
Good heavens. The deceased has been holding on to quite a secret. I'm going to have to change the way I approach this case.
Oh, are we being judgmental here, Naomi?
Let's go through the information we have. Now that we know the deceased's true identity. The deceased had this hidden dark side to him.
Or he was just an entrepreneur. Calm down.
Worth investigating. If Dennis Taylor was a drug dealer, then there can be a variety of reasons to kill him.
Still, I can't let my prejudices cloud the truth. I need to remain objective.
Well, good on you, Naomi.
However, it seems that we're going to have to change our views regarding this case.
Right. I'll prepare the CSI's ALS.
The what?
ALS, the advanced light source that can adjust the wavelength being emitted?
Thank you.
That's right. An object's visibility depends on the light being reflected from that object. The ALS lets you select a particular wavelength to focus only on what you want to see.
Or hide what you don't want to see.
Yeah.
I'll try using it. Thanks, little guy.
Alright. To the crime scene!
Yep.
Alright, let us begin investigating with science!
Okay.
Do you think if we examine this poster, there's going to be splotches on it?
That would be quite some shooting distance.
It's like, this guy's got range.
I'd be like, bravo, sir. Bravo.
Oop, oop.
There's blood there, as in.
There's white powder scattered on the floor.
Oh, okay.
There are footprints in it. I can guess
I
what
thought
the
it,
powder is, but I should send it in for analysis.
I don't know, sniff it and tell me.
Yeah, you know, get yum, 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 yeah.
Take a big whiff, see what you think it is.
Could be Drano. Alright, what?
Is there anything on the fan?
Yeah.
Really? Huh. Door handle?
Whoops, wrong button.
There's gotta be more than one thing, right?
I didn't think so. Whoop.
Oh. Okay, okay.
This powder on the floor seems to trail behind the shelf.
Move the shelf.
Bingo.
Aha.
There's more of that powder inside this hole in the wall. What an obvious place for a hiding spot. Mr. Taylor wasn't all that clever.
Well, it took
Well,
you going back to the scene to find
Yeah,
it.
you needed magic light thing. I think that's a fairly good hiding spot.
Yeah.
You're not gonna look inside the hole? Okay. Sure. Back to the office.
I know, right? It's a great hiding spot,
Found
but I'm not
your-
going to look to see
Eureka,
what was in
found-
the hiding
found a
spot.
hole.
Because why? Why would I possibly want to do that?
There couldn't be any evidence in there. Alright, let's ask the little guy about the white powder. White powder. Uh-huh. Oh, really? Mr. Judgmental, Mr. Presumption? It could be baking soda. You know, like maybe his cat peed on the floor and he
Right?
spread baking soda over it. I mean, he's being kind of jerky about this. Alright.
Dr. Kimishima, about that white powder that was spread on the floor,
There's a mixture of baking soda and cat pee.
there were traces of drugs found in it.
Within the baking soda and cat pee. This cat is this cat's on the drugs. Cat's on the nip.
That's right.
A number of different sets of footprints were identified in that powder as well. They all belong to the firefighters, police, and of course...
Good job, Kimishima.
Well, duh, he has a policeman's badge bruised on the side of his torso.
No, it's a flower.
Flower, my.
Alright, footprints found in the drugs were all from firefighters, policemen, and myself. This tells us that they fell when the fire started. The killer is a firefighter. The drugs were there for days. Dennis committed suicide. Well, no. I guess they fell when the fire started.
Yeah.
Drugs on the
Exactly.
floor.
That would be the case. The room belonged to the deceased.
And those drugs turned him a sickly blue.
If the drugs had been spread on the floor before the incident, his footprints should be there as well.
Unless he didn't walk over
The
there.
only
But
footprints in the room were from people who had entered after the fire. This would mean that the drugs would have to have been spread before or soon after the fire began.
Mm-hmm.
why is that so dark?
It's not as dark.
Oh, it's because I'm at an angle. Okay.
Okay.
That's why.
So I'm like, it's not as dark over there.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so hidden hole in the wall.
Alright.
I'm guessing drugs in the hole in the wall.
Alright, let's go over the information we've gathered. First, the white powder.
Drugs.
Powdered toast.
Powdered
Man.
toast man. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, I think so too.
The trail of drugs led directly to the hole behind the shelf.
Drugs go in the hole.
If the same powder from the floor was inside the hole, then
The large mouse, it was a large mouse hole, a place to throw drugs away, place
Place to hide his drugs.
Secret escape route. Yeah.
that's right. But there weren't any drugs inside.
You didn't look, Naomi.
The layer of drugs had footprints from the firefighters, the police, and me left in it.
Right.
All of the footprints had something in common.
They weren't Dennis's
They're made after the
after
fire.
the fire. Yeah.
Indeed, there weren't any footprints from before the time the fire began. So from this, we can deduce that the drugs must have been scattered on the floor when...
Just before the fire. Oh wait, after the fire.
Yeah. Sure, there would.
Yes,
I mean,
there
unless you
would.
mean like really long after the fire,
Okay, just before the fire.
because the fire was out when the fire people got there, right?
Yeah.
Say that it would have been after Mr. Taylor stopped moving. In other words, it must have happened between his death and when the fire started. But why were there drugs on the floor?
Burning evidence.
Because, what's his name came to shove them up his rear.
Mm.
Dennis is a slob.
They were on the floor because
Whoever took
probably
them
dropped
them.
them. solid evidence. Golden cards are treated as evidence in your investigation. They do not need to be further analyzed. Refuse with them.
Yes, they must have spilled out when someone removed the drugs from the hole in the wall. Dennis Taylor was killed, and someone walked out with the drugs. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what happened.
I'm not.
There's no proof just yet. I need to move on to the next step. I should consult the little guy about this.
I love that it's the little guy. I just love that.
Drugs.
Dr. Kushima, have you confirmed it's a murder after all?
I don't know how you heard about that so quickly, little guy. Have you been eavesdropping on me?
No,
And I'm not watching you through an open video connection either.
Forget it. I can see right through you.
right, I have a new tool for you. It's luminol. Do I need to explain it?
Hey, no.
Luminescent material based on reducing 5-nitrophenol hydrazide with sodium dithionate.
You
So
could just
that
say
you could explain to
Yeah,
us. Thank you.
No, I mean, you could just say no. You don't. No one likes a braggart.
We know what luminol is.
And by glow, making it useful to find otherwise hidden bloodstains. Anything else?
And other things.
Good.
The chat room is super quiet. Come on, guys, talk to me.
Then shine the ALS on it, right? I'm sure it will be useful. Thank you, little guy.
You're still analyzing that, huh?
Come on, chatters, talk to me.
Well, I guess I could do that, but we don't need to combine, so. Electrician. There's another account that gives a different impression, yeah. Alright. Back to the crime scene.
Okay. Alright. Let's find extra blood that has been mopped up.
Alright, so we'll look around the bed, around the floor.
And on the poster.
Whoa, holy crap.
Holy moly. Check the poster on the ceiling, just to be sure.
Okay, that one's good.
Alright.
So there were bloodstains here too.
That might be the rest of the blood.
Yeah, holy Hannah, that's,
If these are from the deceased, we may be able to use this with something else.
Little guy, analyze!
Okay, did somebody whack you with a ceiling fan? Oh, look at that.
This.
Oh,
What?
that looks like a rope around the ceiling fan. Did someone hang him with a ceiling fan? Is that how he asphyxiated?
There's a
Holy
rope wrapped
Hannah.
around the shaft of the ceiling fan. There's no mistake. Those are bloodstains.
So you found the invisible bloodstains that you needed luminol to find before you found the rope tied around the shaft of the ceiling fan that you noticed a broken blade on.
Huh.
Good job, Naomi. You are aces.
There's a reaction to blood in the screw that's securing the doorknob. The screw seems rather loose as well.
Now I've got a screw loose.
I don't know about Dennis, but his door sure has a screw loose. Yuck, yuck. Ooh, we got a 5-star card here.
Whoa!
Bloody screw. Where is that bloody
The
screw?
door to this room was chained shut when the fire started. Could this be related to that in some way?
Nah, probably not. Okay, game has told me I found everything, so. And little guy calls the minute I step in.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like I'll be able to learn any more from the scene of the crime. I
Like
should
ever?
Yeah, like ever. I guess the game's saying, don't have to go back there. Did you finish analyzing the fan blade?
Dr. Kimishima, sorry for the wait. The analysis of the burnt material has come back from the laboratory. Calcium hydroxide was detected in the sample.
What did we talk? Oh, the burn thing. Yeah.
Hydroxide? You mean slaked lime?
What?
I have no idea.
Small amounts of quicklime were also detected. Quicklime is a substance that releases a great deal of heat when it reacts with water.
Oh, I see. So this was...
The accelerant.
Start the fire, yeah. Kill the victim, start the fire, break the things like, yeah, start the fire. We didn't start the fire. No, it was always burning as the world's been turning. Billy Joel?
Yes.
That would have been,
That's fine.
90... Wait, no, it would have been before... God, the early 90s? Like 91, 92 maybe?
I don't know. Let's find out. I love the internet. The internet says...
If the killer wanted to start a fire, there are far easier ways to go about it.
That's true. Instead of spreading lime and then dumping water on it.
Released September 27th, 1989.
89, okay.
And yes, Mr. Billy Joel.
There must have been a reason for this.
Oh, check email.
Oh, yeah.
It's our job to investigate that, isn't it?
It just came in because I've been...
No, that's porn.
Yep, I'll get rid of it. No.
Did you delete my Discover card?
It was an accident! It's back. I fixed it.
Click on inbox.
I know.
Oh, is it on inbox? Okay.
Yes, it's on inbox. I fixed it.
Cool.
I have Yahoo as well.
Ashes has become burnt chemicals. Alright, so bloodstains. So let's compare the bloodstains with the bloodstains on the bed, which are where? There was a
There was one bloodstains on the bed.
So there's bloodstains there, bloodstains here.
That's right. There were two different bloodstains left in the deceased room.
Yep, one on the floor.
Which
That
of
we
these
had to need the
bloodstains
thing.
happened first?
Which one created first? Well, since the body was found there, probably this one, right?
Oh, the two, which is
Of
found
the
with-
two bloodstains, which one
Yeah,
happened first?
absolutely.
Moved corpse.
That's true. Unless the corpse got up and walked over by itself.
It could happen.
Uh,
Because unlike the characters in The Walking Dead, I've heard of zombies.
oh, my Hannah.
I know, it's a sore point with me.
It's most likely
I know
that the
it
deceased
is.
died where the first bloodstains were found. And then was carried to the bed afterwards.
Or shambled over as a reanimated corpse.
That would
Yeah.
explain why there was such a small amount of blood on the bed itself.
Correct.
Alright, so we got a dead guy. Wait, what did he repair? He did repair, right?
I still have doubts. My main concern about this is
See, the reason most people use a ceiling fan is
Air circulation.
yes, fans circulate
So we've got... that's not it. There we go. Mysterious rope. And... wait. Where? Bloody screw. This screw. Oh. No? Well, okay. There was a blood on the screw to the door plate. Oh, analyze first. Gotcha.
Dr. Kimishima, we've identified the blood on the screw. It's a DNA match with the victim, Dennis Taylor.
Huh.
Why would his blood be there of all places?
The killer? And
It's simple. What happened was
The killer was finger painting. It touched the murder weapon?
yeah, if the murder weapon was like a screwdriver.
Mhm.
So, does that explain the mark on his side? Was he like stabbed with a screwdriver?
Oh.
that's right. It's probably because it touched the murder weapon.
Wait, why would the killer touch that screw with the murder weapon?
He would have to if the weapon was.
A screwdriver! Fish knife, wires, box cutter, screwdriver.
Sky Blue Rob says Andrew has already assumed the slouch position. With still over 20 hours to go, get that man some coffee.
Yeah, it's just...
I noticed that you had been slouching. But then I'm a wiggle worm. I can't sit still for a
Yeah.
second and a half.
Yes.
I've been moving all over the place.
It was likely used to both loosen.
Where it gets troublesome is if I'm doing this.
No.
Slouching. Part of it is slouching rides the unicorn onesie up in the back so it doesn't pull on the head. So that's kind of what I've been doing, is kind of cinching down to do that.
I dig.
Good observation, though. It's like, yeah, we over 20 hours to go. All right.
And Mr. Rob, I have coffee, but I made it poorly, so I'm gonna have to make more pretty soon.
Coffee.
Yes, this is true. I like it when people are in the chat room when they chat with me. It makes me happy.
And
So when
use
it
the
gets
same
too
tool.
dark, do you put on this light or do you open the blinds?
The line.
Right, because when it's dark, the blinds being open. Excellent reasoning.
Excellent reasoning. So,
I'm sorry. The killer said Dennis death with a screw wah, huh? Then you used the same tool to replace the scroll on the door. Did Dennis have any stab wounds? No.
well, how about this flower-shaped bruise? What if it wasn't really a bruise? I mean, that looks like the handle of the screwdriver.
Like a Phillipsy thing? Oh, or like the
look.
other...
See that?
Oh, yes, that does.
Let's-
Rob says, I see good strategy regarding the onesie. With the slouching in the onesie. Is that Rob? Sky Blue Rob. Yeah, I'm reading it correctly.
I didn't notice because the bleeding had stopped completely, but this isn't a bruise. It's a stab wound.
Naomi, I didn't want to tell you this, but you are terrible at your
I
job.
was gonna say, you didn't notice like, if it went all the way up to the hilt, that is a hell of a... That's not a bruise, that is a gaping open...
I guess she's a forensic scientist, not a coroner doing an autopsy, but... Distinctive bruise in the corpse's abdomen was created by the screwdriver handle. Sheer force of will!
My golly.
Oh, I think Jordan's back in the chat.
That's what I was gonna say that, but you were talking. I was gonna try to catch the full 24 hours. Good on you, Jordan. I'm not even doing that. But some stuff happened and he's back now. Welcome back, Jordan!
Welcome back,
Yay!
Jordan. Email.
Oh!
Yes, that's right.
You
Ooh, donation! Ooh, that's $15. That's someone else to add to the list. So let's take a
Give me my
little
paper,
bit of a break.
please.
Right here.
I have better handwriting than my brother.
And
And is there a plug to do?
we will see in just a sec. Gotta minimize it. Whoops. right here. I'm sure this is exciting for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to make sure that everyone.
That's actually pretty funny.
Okay, Rob, I've got to read your comment. It's pretty funny. It says, "Well done, Andrew. Keep playing. A few months ago, my British pound would have gone a little further in the U.S. That said, go Brexit. The pain is worth it." Nice. All right, so Rob Lord
Yes.
gets added to the list.
La, 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 la.
Thank you very much, Rob. I will send you a personal thank you later. But until then, I'll also have to go refresh that real quick. Where's the chat? There it is. Jordan says the kill list. I won't judge. I don't think I meant kill list. I think I meant donation list or something.
Oh, add him to the list.
Oh, I'll add him to the list. No, the thank you list. The thank you
Right,
list.
the pluggy plug pluggerton list.
Pluggy plug pluggertons. 650, 655. There we go. Okay.
All right. Do I need to thingy this? No, wrong one. Hold on. I'm making. Oh God! I did something. I did something bad.
What did you do?
Oh, I put both fingers on it. Did you push?
Yeah,
I go here.
what are you trying to do?
I want to see your face. The one that has the thing with the. Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Is that wrong? Is that
No,
not okay?
I'll just go to, that's fine. That's what you were looking for?
Yes.
Yeah,
It makes
okay.
sense to me that way.
Alright.
It fits into my perfect little world.
Yes.
It's indisputable evidence that the weapon was jammed in so deeply that the grip left a bruise.
Anyway,
called
once
a
again,
hilt.
thank you, Rob. In case anyone's confused, this is not just a video game stream, this is a video game charity stream. We're raising money for the Rady Children's Hospital, which is one of the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So if you'd like to make a donation, and there are a bunch of fun donation incentives, head over to extralife.org/participant/Andrew Eisen. You can check out all the stretch goals and donation incentives there. Make a tax-deductible donation. All money goes to kids, and we will thank you for it. All right. Let us continue solving this murder of this nasty, nasty drug dealer.
Yay! See, why do we even care?
Once we found out he was a drug dealer, once we even assumed that he might, or presumed that he might be a drug dealer, we should have just said, well, no big loss. Let's get Nicole and go drinking. We're never going to let Nicole live that down.
No, she is. I mean, when she heard that he got money and he was buying rounds, she's like, I'm there.
Yeah.
Why are we interviewing her on this? I feel like...
Okay, so I'm thinking rope and asphyxiation, maybe?
Yes!
Okay, I think we have the right idea, but we probably don't have quite the right steps
Have
yet.
we gotten the rope done by little guy yet? Has little guy looked at it?
Do you want to look at this? No.
You can find, like...
Okay, broken fan, and then the rope thing. Here we go.
Yes, these two pieces can be combined into one. The rope wrapped around the ceiling fan is what caused it to break.
Well, why? Why would you even think that?
Breaking the fan, breaking the
Right,
fan.
I know, right?
Is why there was a rope around it in the first place.
Could it have something to do with him asphyxiating?
He was lassoing cattle. No.
Oh, this explains the eye abnormalities, does it? So,
A screwdriver explains petechial hemorrhaging?
These
well,
lead the way to a definite truth. Looking at the location of the bruise, the tip of the screwdriver must have pierced Dennis's lung. His lung would then rupture, causing pulmonary emphysema, and he would have suffocated.
so yeah, you can suffocate that way too. If eyeball. Hold on, gotta think I got a fuzz from the unicorn hoodie here.
The unicorn is shedding. Oh
Ah.
gosh, I never asked. Are you allergic to unicorns? Are you gonna need some?
Who knows?
Like,
Do you have a unicorn allergy?
Benadryl?
Actually, next time at the doctor, do you have any allergies? Well, I have a mild unicorn allergy.
although I can't get Benadryl. You know, I still need to get a medical alert bracelet one of these days.
Hemorrhaging in the corpse's eyes.
I'm allergic to Benadryl.
What actually happened that day is slowly coming to light now.
All right. What did the killer do with the corpse afterwards? Well,
I don't want to know.
moved it. We've got a moved corpse.
We
yeah.
do. We moved the tarps.
Yes. These two can tell us how the murder happened. On the day of the incident, the killer came to the victim's room and stabbed him in the torso. The murder weapon was
Screwdriver. Nice pick.
yes. The screwdriver pierced the victim's lung, causing pulmonary emphysema. This caused respiratory problems due to lung failure. Thus, the cause of death was
Asphyxiation. Falling to death.
Electrocution.
Alcoholism.
Yes.
this. The killer moved the victim.
Tapeworm.
Tapeworm. Alcoholic tapeworm.
That tapeworm was a drunk.
Cause
It's not me, it's the tapeworm. My tapeworm is a lush.
It was once more
It's
and
never
more and
sated.
more.
I'm sorry, what?
After murdering Dennis, the killer moved the body to the bed in order to make it look like suicide.
Let
Let him die in comfort.
There's nothing if not considerate.
Make an artistic statement.
Yeah, that's good.
No, make it look like suicide.
Jam a screwdriver. It's like, oh man, you know what? That looks really uncomfortable. Let me move you over to the bed.
Gold star.
We have concluded with solid evidence that Dennis is indeed dead.
Indeed. The murderer then arranged the corpse to make the death appear to be a suicide. That is what I believe took place, according to the evidence we have gathered.
All right. Might have drugs. Dennis died from the wound. He was carried to the death. Sorry.
What can we...
Got a loose screw.
Yeah, you do. My golly Gumphreys. What is the... Oh, that's the fire one. Okay, never mind.
It's true then. This does have to do with the victim. But I wonder why. I get the feeling that there's something very wrong about this.
Yeah, the age difference.
2 accounts from the people who saw Dennis seem different dramatically. One is nothing. Dennis's behavior. Dennis might not be... His behavior.
Yeah, we have doubly confirmed that
Totes
Dennis is
established
totes
that
dead.
he's dead. Dennis the pusher.
Indeed.
Golly
At
Gumphreys.
first glance, it doesn't seem like these refer to the same person at all. On the one hand, drug-dealing scum enjoying his life. On the other, a man with suicidal depression.
Hey, I'm just helping people get what they need. The drugs
Right?
that they can't afford through Big Pharma and the insurance companies.
I mean, scum. I mean, you're putting your own worldview onto that,
Yeah, I
Missy.
know. I'm only providing a necessary service and engaging in capitalism and the free market.
Entrepreneurs.
Are you trying to create a monopoly? Because that's illegal.
Right?
All right.
Either one of these clues is false, or there's more to this shady business that I haven't found out. In either case,
Yeah.
the truth of the matter is that he was indeed a drug dealer.
So we don't really care.
Right,
So
right.
the electrician gets a pass.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got? We got a loose screw. Oh, are we analyzing this?
What's this? Just looks like a loose screw to me.
Think harder, Lopez. How was the room when the firefighters arrived at the scene? The entrance was closed, but was it completely inaccessible?
Didn't they, like, have a chain that they had to
The body was chained and, well, I think it was only chained.
Yeah. That's what I remember.
That's right. The chain on the door had been attached, but the door itself wasn't locked.
That is super hard to do, guys.
The door only opens about 15 centimeters with the chain attached. I don't even think a small child could get through a space that small.
You're so imaginative. Flex your mind and think about it.
Oh, I can't flex my mind because you're so negative and towards drugs.
Right?
What I'm trying to tell you is,
The killer was able to go through the door with the chain shut by removing a screw. Directed explosives, different entrance, jump kicking through it. That's
Using
true.
it. No.
Locked
this
room
loose
rift.
screw tells us everything. With the screw removed, the entire plate on the door can be swiveled around by the doorknob. The plate itself is about 20 centimeters long, so the gap increases to almost 35 centimeters. How big does somebody have to be that he couldn't fit through a space that size?
36 centimeters.
Bingo.
Boom.
I see now. That's more than enough room to get past the door. So the killer just screwed the plate back on from the outside after he left the room then.
I think that's the most likely explanation.
Hi, Jason.
But the killer was in plain sight once he was outside the door. He wanted to finish quickly. The killer could have completely tightened the screw and left the area as we found it.
That proves that this isn't quite the locked room mystery we thought it was.
Whoa.
Still, this doesn't help us figure out who the killer is.
Doesn't it?
Well-
I'm sure it was that old lady across the street, the nosy neighbor.
Investigate the situation in more detail.
Okay, we're looking good here. So, but is there any damage to his clothing from it? Yeah, that's a good point. If he was stabbed in the side, why is there no hole in his shirt? Where's the stabby thing? Murder timeline.
It's already dead. It's already in the gold card, no?
Yeah. Wound was caused by a screwdriver. Yeah, so why is there no... You know,
And why is his finger broken?
yeah. Yeah, it's telling me to look at the personal effects. I think the fact that there's no hole there is... So he was stabbed in his red shirt, and then they changed his clothes to try and try and disguise the fact that he was stabbed, because his red shirt would have been soaked with blood. I'm
Okay,
guessing
that
something
makes
like
sense.
that.
And there'd be a hole in it, and they didn't
Right.
want them to find that.
So they got rid. So the bloody shirt is probably stashed somewhere. It's probably in the drug hole that I know you did not look in,
I
Naomi.
know. Dumb.
This is odd. There's something missing that should be here. If the puncture wound in the abdomen is the true cause of death,
Judging from the damage to the corpse, the one thing that must be on the clothing at the same location is the screwdriver drugs, blood stains from a stab wound, Jack Frost patch. Well, yeah, and a hole.
Jack
but, yeah.
Frost nipping at your
there's
nose.
a hole where the screwdriver went through his clothing.
Yes.
Inconsistent clothing. My clothing is incredibly consistent.
I love it.
Alright, back to the office to put this together.
Love it.
Okay, so we've got... Yes. So we've got our inconsistent clothing and our changed clothes.
These pieces of information can tell us something. According to Mr. Taylor's friend, on the day of the incident, Dennis had been wearing
Some red shirt. Well, was it... shit, I don't remember.
It was a
t-shirt
red
or a sweatshirt.
T-shirt.
Okay, good. Yeah, I thought it was a t-shirt. I was like, I don't know.
Wearing a red Portland Jacks t-shirt that day.
What's Jordan got to say?
Oh, he was telling me, he was saying about the family emergency. Allergies are stressful. His girlfriend has social issues, is in testing meds. She's feeling faint, and he had to carry her to the food court, but she's good now. We were happy to hear
Oh,
that.
glad to hear that, Jordan.
That is not, yeah.
You know what she needs?
A medical alert bracelet.
About 20 hours of a charity stream. That's what she needs.
That'll perk her right up.
That's right. Watching us goof around for another day. That's exactly what she's... Here, honey. Thump. Watch this. Okay. When's it over? Tomorrow at noon?
Yeah.
It's like, what?
When his body was discovered, it was wearing
White shirt. Which is not a t-shirt.
Right.
yes. His corpse was
Hey, you
found
think the shirt is what was burned?
In other words, his clothing had changed.
Hmm.
Now, to be fair, I have played this game before, but it's been years. I honestly do not remember what the story is. So, it's not I'm putting this together because I remember it. I'm just putting it together as I go. Because I don't remember any of this.
And yet, if that was all we know, we couldn't rule out the deceased had changed his shirt himself.
With his broken finger and his stab wound
Yeah.
and his slashed wrist.
I'm pretty sure he didn't do that himself.
There would still be a discrepancy.
White shirt the corpse wore doesn't fit because...
No indication of
no
a
stab
stab
wound,
wound.
burns, drugs, one more, yeah, no stab wound.
Yes, the corpse had a wound that wasn't reflected by the state of the clothing it was wearing.
Jordan, if I remember right, you're on the other side of the planet, aren't you? It seems to me you are nowhere near my time zone. Trying to keep where everyone is straight, it's difficult.
Aw, you know this dude?
Yeah, Jordan's
That's so
in our
sweet.
chat all the time. We've got several regulars. Codename Z I see a lot. Who else?
Doggy's the one that I know, but I haven't seen him.
So, all right.
I always say hi to Doggy, and he says hi to me.
There's only one answer to this puzzle, and that is
The external trauma on the body doesn't match that on the clothing. That means that the killer made Dennis change. Killer stole his clothes. The killer changed Dennis. Dennis was naked when he died.
Hey,
Like-
the killer changed Dennis. You know what they need to do is, check the wound for particulates.
replaced the shirt he was wearing after killing him.
Dude, all she ever does is play her 3Ds. This would be
3DS.
too simple for her with the insomnia. And I'm in Kansas, but I speak Irish.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was funning around with his Irish, which I don't know the phonics, so I can't even read it when he speaks Irish. Kansas. Okay.
What part of Kansas? Doesn't matter. It's like
It-
I asked
in
that
the-
like I know Kansas.
Unless it's
in the
Kansas
flat
City
part.
or Topeka, I don't know it.
I'm in the flat part of Kansas.
Yeah, I mean, how many cities from Kansas do you know? Kansas City and Topeka. That's it.
Yeah.
Maybe you know one. That's all I know.
No, I know Kansas City because there's Kansas City,
Everything's
Kansas,
up
and
to date
Kansas
there.
City.
Everything's up to
Missouri.
date there.
In Kansas City.
Everything's up to date in Kansas City.
It's not. It's New York City.
It's gone about as far. It's from Oklahoma. It's Kansas City. It's not New York City.
No.
Because they go to Kansas City from Oklahoma, not all the way to New York.
Everything up.
Everything's up to date in Kansas City.
Is it
They've
really
gone about
Kansas
as far as
City?
they can go.
No, I know.
They went and built a skyscraper
Skyscrapers.
7 stories high, about as high as the
That's
building
building
ought
lots
to
go.
grow.
I know.
Look it up. That's the problem with the internet these days, is you can't actually have a fight about anything because everyone just pulls out their phone and IMDb's it or whatever.
The reason for doing that was
I lose.
The killer changed Dennis's clothing after the murder to steal his lucky shirt. Might be. To make it look like a suicide, to leave a beautiful corpse. Some kind of ritual. And it's going to be the suicide thing.
They gone about as far as they can. Dag nabbit. I really wanted to win this one.
Yeah, Jordan, I think it was the Irish that was having me thinking that you were in Europe somewhere. Like, Ireland, maybe.
exactly.
I almost said surprisingly, but I guess it's not really surprising because we're pretty global these days. But I have a fair amount of people in Europe who watch some of the things I do. So that's pretty cool.
Sky Blue Rob says, regarding the time zones, mine is England, so it's just hitting midnight here now. It's been having you stream on the background as my Saturday night didn't exactly go to plan tonight.
Aw, sorry to hear that.
babe. Well, we're happy that you know,
We're here
stopped
for you.
by. We're good people.
Yeah, Jordan says Irish is in my heritage.
My name's Kelly, but it's not in mine. Or
Well,
ours, I
Ours,
guess.
if you go back far enough, we're just a
We're Germans.
well, yeah,
We're
obviously,
super
but
Germans.
is there? I think there's like Polish in there too, isn't it?
I don't know. There's lots and lots of German. I know
Well,
that.
the Eisen name is definitely
Yeah,
German, but I
Grandpa was actually from, his ancestors
Uh-huh.
weren't even from Russia, they were from Germany.
yeah.
It was all, and then Holland is German, so
Seems
it
to me
came from
there's-
both
It
sides.
seems to me there's Poland
And
in
then-
there somewhere too. But
Cheers. Good night, Rob.
night, man.
I don't know why I'm yelling. You can hear me. Good night, Rob. But like, and then Gma.
Good night,
Hello.
Rob.
Yeah. And then Gma was Teska, so that was German. The only one who's not German is Grandpa Carl, who's French.
Oh, okay.
But I'm sure if you go back,
If you go
there's
back
some-
far enough, it's probably a whole Heinz 57 combinations there. So,
Oh, sure.
but
Well, we're a little too. Well, you're white as can be,
yeah,
but somehow I got some coloring from someone.
the sun.
No, I mean,
All right.
The killer staged the suicide in order to mislead us.
And it would have worked too if it weren't for you darn kids, meddling kids. Alright. There must be a clue.
Polish is from Poland, in Poland, Germany. That's Andrew for you.
Yes.
I'm not turning in just yet. The night is young. ... ish, says Rob. Well, then stop saying cheers. I take back my good nights then. No good night to you. Good awake to you.
Okay, so burnt chemicals, I'm thinking this thing is like, where's the clothes? I'm thinking they'd set it on fire.
They had to burn the red shirt. Like, that's just...
Jordan, yeah, that's Andrew for you, not really thinking very hard about things.
I don't...
And that's alright. Right. No, it makes sense to me, but whatever. Okay.
Oh, cheers means thanks? Sky Blue says cheers is an English thing, it means thanks. Oh, I thought it was like
It's usually like
a greeting, like
bye-bye.
a bye-bye.
Like, cheers, see ya.
Cheers.
Okay,
Oh,
cool beans. Alright, injured hand.
I love learning.
The fire began near the fallen table.
Yes, we know.
Calcium hydroxide was found in the substance on the floor there. Calcium hydroxide is formed through the reaction of quicklime and water.
Yes, we know.
The reaction creates something else as well.
Heat.
Oh. Sky Blue says that we probably got it from the Cheers TV show,
Probably.
Reacts with water.
but that it means, thanks, and they use it all the time. Oh, I trust you. I've not been to England, darling. And I'm sure that my fake accent insults you, so I'll stop.
How can you do accents so bad? You lived in New York and heard all of them.
I did, but yes.
First,
They're a lot
place the
different than
glass
you
of
think
water
they
on the
are.
table. You would also put quicklime around the floor and on the table near the glass.
You want to hear some really bad,
Hydration
fake
heat
English
causes the
accents? Go to
reaction
Harry Potter World. all the actors there, I'm like, you guys are not.
They're all local talent. What do you want?
Yeah, but it's
They're all
funny.
people who
Some are
probably-
very, very Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a very believable
Cockney.
accent in
Yeah,
not Harry Potter.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Okay, you're worse than me.
I'm worse than Dick Van Dyke.
You're probably the worst.
That's why I don't do accents.
Hydration heat. Hydration heat?
The killer got
Why would they
this
click on
complicated
trying to
plan.
start a fire?
Delay when the fire approves Friday. It's just how he rolls.
Oh, jeez, really? Jordan, bite me.
That's his Irish.
He could have just said something.
If you want, copy that into a Google Translate. I can't even read that because I have no idea what Irish phonics are.
No. Oh, there's a capital letter. That one's important.
Or his fingers slipped to hit the shift key.
I was gonna say, let's break out the liquor, but you're already drunk. Oh, it's 5:06. You have to do your thing.
Oh, whoops.
Sorry, we're getting excited.
We've got to do our thing.
Oh, shoot, I have it this time.
Where's the list? There we go.
I got it. Yeah, we got it.
Thanks for the reminders, folks. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There we are.
Ready.
Have you ever seen a man pull a unicorn's head clean off?
Don't bother.
Not really that impressive, is it?
No.
Alright.
I can put my foot behind my head.
Wonder if I can. Barely.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, so anyone who donates $10 or more gets thanked at the top of every hour of the stream. And you can also get something plugged if you are so inclined. So, thank you, James Jakeman. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Mom and Tim. Thank you, Gloria Nunley. Thank you, Hanny Gohari. Thank you, Cheryl Still. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Joe Olson. Thank you, Diane Williamson. Thank you, Gary Markowski. Thank you, Jim Carr. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Rob Lord. It almost sounds like the repeating refrains of a poem. Like having a thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous at the end of each stanza.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like I'm free versing.
What does it remind? It reminds
Might
me of
sound like
something.
I'm
but I
free
can't-
basing after a while. All right.
They think you're drunk.
Oh yeah. All I've had today is water. No, that's not true. I also had green drink with protein.
Oh, I need to get spinach.
Now.
No, in general, like in a general sense of
Oh,
things
okay.
I need to have in my life.
Also, thank you, Michael Koretsky, who wants you to know that the Kunkel Awards recognize excellence in video game journalism, and you can learn more about that at spj.org/kunkel.asp. Thank you, Barry Eisen, who, yes, that's our dad. But he also wants you to know that if you have a motorcycle, auto, or freight to ship, then to contact him at moverquest.com. Thank you, Marino Mangold. Check out video game news, reviews, and gameplay at the Nunchified Entertainment YouTube channel. And thank you, Trevor Teagues, who you can watch play PS4 games and occasionally PC games at twitch.tv/madtowngames. So thank you, everyone. If you want to make it...
To do a thing.
Oh, but for crying out loud, don't do it that way.
Well, I don't.
There we go.
Next. No. You were thanking people?
So thank you everyone who has donated, and thank you everyone who's hanging out with us in the chat. It makes these things a lot of...
No, don't mind the girl with the...
Well, better the plastic thing than my couch.
I'm not gonna hurt
Do
you.
you need a paper towel or anything?
Nope, I wiped it on my pants.
Okay. It's like, oh my gosh, I've just spilled. Okay, it's dry. I mopped it up. It's all good. So anyway, thank you everyone who's donating, everyone that's supporting. We are at $665. That is $60 more than we've ever raised in a given year on this particular stream. So thank you everyone. And we've still got 20 hours left. So if you want to make a donation, head over to extralife.org/participant/Andrew Eisen. Check out the stretch goals, check out the donation incentives, and make a donation knowing that it's completely tax deductible and every penny goes to helping hospitalized kids, specifically the hospitalized kids of Rady Children's Hospital here in San Diego. And Jordan says, I don't do a lot of... don't lie, you mentioned taking pills. Oh, you're right.
Oh, melatonin.
Melatonin, yeah. Jordan says, I was going to say, let's break out the liquor, but you're already drunk. No. This is just how we are. Yeah. Think about that.